Hello everyone, I'm 8 Shades of J and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. If you did not see the last episode, I recommend it. We had some fun with Sebastian and also with our friend Poppy. I'm just about to head over to Poppy right now. If you remember, after our dragon quest, she kind of rushed off, saying she needed to send an owl or a message. I'm assuming that something happened to her granny since she did not send her the package that she was expecting. So let's see if our suspicion is correct. So I think we're going to start out with Poppy, and then after that we will do the other quest. It's actually a main quest to meet up with what's his name? Lodcock? Whatever, the goblin that supposedly is supposed to help us with Ranrock. That's the plan for today's episode. If they're short, then I'm sure there's something else that we can do. Right now, the two side missions that I'm really interested in the most is Sebastian's story and Poppy. Those are the most fun so far. Sebastian's obviously turning evil. I don't know if there's going to be an option to save him or not, but I don't think so. I think we're either going to have to fight him or, I don't know, report him or something. Just hopefully he doesn't hurt any more people.
Here, I wonder.
What?
Revelio.
What did she say? I already collected the chest back here. I don't know why. I don't think I need these mushrooms. Shall we just fly over there? So much quicker this way. Alright, Poppy, we're coming. There's no one out here. Guess no one's a fan of snow. I hope everything's alright, guys. Summoner's match? I really don't care. Usually he's right here. Well, he's invisible right now, but it's that Pruitt. Is she at the Beast class? Hopefully, like, this mission, if anything did happen to her granny, that we can still rescue the granny. And that she didn't die or get killed by the poachers, that would be just extremely sad. It wasn't the old lady's fault that we messed up the poachers' plans for the dragon fights. Oh, let me collect those real quick. Oh, she's not even there. It's gonna make me wait.
Oh, good, you're safe.
What about you? You just kind of ran off, Poppy. Got me all worried.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left. The poachers got to my gran.
I
Someone
knew it.
recognized me in Hauntel Hall and they got to her. What do you mean? Is she all right?
Safe?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
But everything's fine now. That's so heartless.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that. I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger. What do you mean? The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
What the frick is a Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget? It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the snidget,
right. That's where I
which
heard it from.
barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Right.
Why would snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could
The
make
gold
more money
feathers.
with snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Where exactly are these snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals
I don't know,
only
they found a
noted that
dragon.
the key to finding them
And an
lay in the
egg.
moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Okay.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as
Professor
much.
Howell.
Beard, you're a genius. The
Oh,
Centaurs.
the Centaurs!
They'd want the snidgets protected at all costs.
Yeah, sure. That was my idea all along. I'm a genius, I know.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the Centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high.
Leave the talking to
Still,
me.
I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Well, don't think too
I'll
hard.
let you know as soon as I have a plan.
So, all we have to do is just steal Granny's journal back, right? So they don't have the location of the animals. And a story. We don't have to kill all the poachers, even though I'd love to do that. Let's make the poachers extinct. Turn the tables around, you know? Alright, well you think long and hard about that. Alright, let's go meet up with the goblin. But I think we need to fetch someone who speaks that goblin language. The only two I know is... Oh, what is it? The girl's uncle? There was a student... So that astrology student, Amit? So maybe I have to go to one of them. Let's find out where this takes me. It's either going to take me back to the girl for the uncle or Amit. Just maybe go in a frickin' circle. I think it's taking me to Amit. But I think we're headed towards the astrology. How'd you get through that door and I couldn't? I want to learn that spell or trick. Yeah. Maybe Amit. It's still really cool. One thing about the astrology floor or tower, there's so many twirling stairs. Round and round we go. Okay. Bear with me, guys. It's gonna make me go all the way at the top.
Afraid of a staircase?
Frickin' Peeves. He's not there. Oh. Please don't make me climb those stairs. Climb them
Hello
down.
there.
Hey, friend.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in
He's so
Hogsmeade?
awkward.
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course! How exciting! I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think
No.
he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Wow, you don't trust my judgment, bro?
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English.
Can you speak
My
it?
parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't
something.
understand them.
Say something, say a word.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so
So how do you
looking
know you're
forward to it.
good?
Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
Alright.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
He's gonna bail on me, isn't he? So, when it comes to language, I mean, reading and speaking are two different things. Like, speaking for myself, I can learn how to read a language pretty well. But speaking to a native? Yeah, nah. An epic fail for me. Wish I had that talent, though. As I feared they are making me come down these stairs by myself. I could just fast travel, but I don't like it when I fast travel too much in these episodes. Is this the classroom, by the way? I want to talk to the teacher.
Revelio.
It is. I want to know more about her.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
May I ask what attracted you to astronomy?
You may. Might I assume from your inquiry that you wonder how anyone may have an interest in astronomy?
Why they always, like, turn it around and ask me a question? Like, just answer the simple question. A little. I wonder if his relevance, not at all. I find it fascinating.
Oh, not at all, Professor. I find it intriguing and wanted to know more about your work.
Ah, that is good to hear. So often those who do not fully
Why else would I
understand all
ask?
that can be gleaned from the stars question astronomy's relevance. Misperceptions frequently arise due to the confusion of astronomy with astrology, the ridiculousness of which I shall not dare
I
to
get
discuss.
it.
To answer your question, it was my dear sister who first sparked my interest in stargazing. The two of us spent countless nights on our rooftop staring at the cosmos. It was one of the only subjects we could study together.
I'm not sure I follow, Professor. Why was that?
My sister is a squib. Clever, hardworking, and generous, but a squib nonetheless. The only non-magical child born to our family in generations, poor thing.
Oh, that you call them squibs?
Although she manages exceptionally well.
That's kind of messed up. How unfortunate. No.
It sounds as if she's a lovely person and accomplished.
She is. And to her credit, while she was once disappointed not to attend Hogwarts, she has excelled in Muggle school. One of the first women, we suspect, to have attended Cambridge.
Oh,
well
nice.
disguised
Very
at the
nice.
time by our mother as a gentleman scholar. And as astronomy is one subject shared between the Muggle world and ours, she and I have been able to maintain that common interest. We still sneak up to a rooftop now and then to gaze upwards, courtesy of a levitation charm rather than a trellis nowadays.
Thank you for telling me about your sister, Professor.
I was glad to. It is good to be reminded of all that one can accomplish when one embraces who one is. Now off you go. I am sure you've a star chart to review somewhere.
You got me there, Teach. At least she wasn't as rude as Professor Hecat, man. Oh yeah, I want to check something. So I do have, if you guys remember, I was breeding the animals. And we actually have a baby. So let me go show you guys. I'm also breeding some toads. I hope I can show you the baby. Gotta check on my toad too. Hey, toad. Where's your baby?
Revelio.
Where are they? Wait a minute. Wait, are those the little babies? Little baby toads, look! Oh, you're just as ugly as your parents. Can I collect anything from you? What are you doing, eating the brush? Oh, but you're kind of cute. All baby animals are cute.
Revelio.
Where's my... Can I collect anything? Oh, see, the baby's right there if it stops glowing. Sorry, guys. Come here. What, are you eating? Oh, my bad. See, look at the baby. I mean, they're just as ugly as their parents, too, but... Oh, I didn't feed you anything, did I? I can't collect anything yet? There we go. Alright, that's enough farming for the day. I just wanted to show you my babies. Look at that. You can run so fast. You grew up big and strong now. Alright. Alright, well, there we go. There's my little farm going on. Those frogs. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with you guys today. What do you sell again? Oh. I don't think there's anything... No. Nothing that I need.
So nice of you to stop by.
Yeah. Get some eggs. Huh. I'm not gonna get snatched up, am I? No.
Revelio.
Something over here. Oh, what's this? This broken down old bothy. What's a bothy? Like a shack? Used to shelter traveling witches and wizards from the elements. Over time, however, the surrounding bog began to reclaim the bothy. These days, it only plays host to the old dug bog or two. Is that what I'm gonna fight? I see a chest. Some cheap ass gloves. What's over there?
Revelio.
What is this? What do I do with this? Oh, it's like a freaking story. Few witches or wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Unan Blackwood. Born Unan Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Unan was misunderstood by his Muggle parents and, in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon young Unan's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that Unans first met one Artemisia Black, disowned by the Black family for the mother's dalliance with Artemisia's, I'm probably butchering that poor person's name, Muggle father. The half-blood, I'm going to call it Art. Art relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracization. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him too an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity. So what is that exactly?
Revelio.
What do I do with this? Do I set you on fire?
Confringo.
What do I do with this? Do I
Repair.
repair you? No.
Lumos.
What do I do with this?
Accio.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh no. Is there a lot of you?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a lot of you. I don't know.
Confringo. Revelio. Protego.
Yeah, the tongue is not worth it. But I have to go that way. Don't mind me, frogs. I have no idea what that is. I'll figure it out later. It seems like it's a gateway to something.
Confringo.
Let's see if there's bushes.
Confringo. Petrificus totalis.
Huh? Maybe we should just stick to the road, huh? Oh, what's this? A cave. What is this? Frozen? Should we check this out? Alright.
Nope.
What did that do?
Accio.
What did that do? That's this one, right? What? Interesting. Is there like another... I froze it, but it just didn't stay. Oh, let me change it back. I also wanted to try Bombarda. Do that. Should I... How many balloons are there? Get some free, easy XP. Whoops. Maybe not that easy. Okay. Oh, I need to go up there anyway. This would be so much fun to do.
Revelio.
Yeah, this place is very quaint. How do we get over there? Oh, can I grab it from here? You passed it, Sophia. Passed it. There we go. Ooh, those are pretty gloves, but they're weak. Very underleveled. I was gonna say, why is it kind of like yellow around here?
Revelio.
Anything else? What kind of Merlin thing is this?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Yeah, but what kind is it? Oh, the ball? So where's the bowl-shaped thing? What is it? A lot of stuff over here. Oh, let me get this too. She didn't say anything this time. Where does this ball go? I don't see anything.
Revelio.
There's the ball and... who knows? Alright, let's just meet with this goblin. Find out how his mission failed. What's this? Just lanterns? Alright. Where's Amit? Alright, friend. I think you're a friend, or did you set me up? Is this a trap?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Oh, well. He's very perceptive. You should have expected that.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more.
Yes, please.
Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bacard, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind.
Understandably.
Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings,
Can I cut him
Lodgok.
off?
It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes.
That was terrible.
Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock.
But we're out in the open talking.
All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access.
Got it.
From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Imagine if I didn't ask.
Our mate and I can do this.
I will await your return.
This better not be a trap.
I shall see you soon.
Alright, friend. Amit! Don't ever embarrass me like that again. Okay, let's go. Let's these real quick.
The door is looking at us.
Oh! Literally. I didn't... Alright, we got this.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
No, we do not. Alright, let's go. So it's like those chests with eyeballs. Except it doesn't make whimpering sounds.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
Grander? Have you never been in a cave before? I hope there's no spiders down here. Probably just goblins. And rats.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
Yeah. Get over it, man. Where does this go? Oh. Alright, thank you. What's over here?
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Is he gonna talk about this mine the entire way? Uh-oh.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these. Revelio.
Can we sneaky sneak? There's 3.
Matter of time till
Tribicus totalis.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Revelio.
Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Where have those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
We're being watched by a door.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio.
Alright. Good deal.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
You mean not seen?
Good finger.
What else?
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
You need to get out more, bro. You're way too,
Let's take a look around, Amit.
way too
See if we
hyped
can
about
find
this.
any plans. Revelio.
That's
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Let me go upstairs first. Or maybe that's where we need to go. Maybe I should go down first. I don't want to trigger a cutscene.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Will you now? Oh, I forgot. He's the only one that could read.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's just go up, I guess. Ooh, there's 3 of them. Didn't notice? Nice. What else is up here?
Revelio.
Oh, what's this? Amit, what's this?
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
What does it say,
Let
man?
me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Dude, you're the one that's here for the ride, alright? Do we have to go down here?
Revelio.
Is anyone here?
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Where is... How many are there in here? 1, 2...
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
I keep walking over there. Keep walking over there.
What was that?
Nice.
I feel as though I'm not alone.
You are not, but don't worry about it. Just gonna put you to sleep. Oh, I should get this guy first. But that guy I'm worried about. Alright. 2 more.
What's that? Aha! There you are.
Be first, bitch.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Seriously, you haven't done
Revelio.
anything, no? Oh, what's that over there? This is it?
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
We never got to go upstairs. I don't... Am I going too far? I don't even remember where it was. Let's see. I don't need any more of those. More glasses.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Okay. What was the point of this? Is this a shortcut somewhere, or... Oh, it's just to hide from that person?
Revelio.
No, the chest. Okay. Can we go through here faster, please? Alright, let's go to wherever the marker is. There's this potion. Why is the music like that? I can't do anything with that though. Is there another way up that I'm not seeing? I didn't think there's going to be this many options or paths. It wasn't this one, right? No. There was another stairway up. This one. Okay, found my way back.
Revelio.
Anything else up here? Okay. This is a dead end, though. Thought this was a way out. Maybe further down? No, I think it's gonna take me back. God, this place is so confusing. There has to be something here. That's what we put this on.
Revelio.
Ah! I meant you didn't say anything. Where do we go now? Ah, okay. Down the hatch. Taking these moves.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Don't worry, we got this. We got this. Take your time. Must be a reason. Is it just really to collect these?
Revelio.
That's really it?
Lumos.
Lumos!
Don't copy me, man. You could have stayed here so the path would be... Alright. Don't want to attract attention. Not what I want to do. Alright. They're big moonstones. What do we have here? So Lodgok failed to say that there were still goblins here.
If anybody cares.
Revelio.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can just get... It's the ones on top that could actually have... They have good eyesight. We might have to just fight our way.
Not where we're gonna die, are we? What's the point of this?
Descendo!
Oh, nice!
You won't get away with that.
There you go.
You're making this too easy.
Confringo.
Pity. Get really.
Is that it?
There.
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
That wasn't even that a lot. Collect that. And that. Any blueprints here?
Revelio.
No? We need to be invisible again.
Yes, of course.
Oh wait, do we have to torch something?
Revelio.
What is it? What's up here? Anything? Nothing. Where's the... Usually there's something...
Revelio.
Do we not have to do that? No, we don't. My bad. This has to be it. And then there's gonna be a boss fight, huh, after this.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Great, we're gonna have to fight our way out. I'm positive. Right?
Revelio.
What's the point of this? Am I supposed to do this for something? What does this do? And then I pull the lever, right? What does it do? Does it move this? I don't know what that did. Oh, it opened this.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Seriously, man. You wanted some action? I'm giving it to you. Because I'm a good friend. Is it this way? Ooh.
Hello, Amora.
Right there.
Revelio.
Is this going to be for good treasure or under-leveled gear? I hear whispers. I'm not hearing whispers. Not creepy at all. Let's get the hell out of here. Thankfully there's no spiders. I can kill goblins all day. Or
We're almost
wizards.
out of here, Amit. Look, the lift. Revelio.
A welcome sight indeed.
Don't say that. Something's gonna happen.
Ugh.
You have to do something again? Exit the mine. What is this? Funny. Amit, you're here, right? Oh, I thought I left him. Let's go quick, 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 quick. We got this, man. We're almost there. straight ahead, right? I'm going the right way. Why does it feel like we just... I don't remember. No, we just went the other way. Why? Wasn't this the way it's still having it go up? I'm lost, guys.
Aquí.
Why did it take me... I missed a step. I don't know where. Why is it pointing upward? Look at my eyes. Ew! Did you guys see that? Wait, can I do a close-up of my face? Wait, I want to look at my face. You guys don't understand. I won't actually look at it, but my eyes look huge. I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go, guys. Wait a minute. Can you see it here? No. On the left, it looked like I had, like you can see my entire eye socket. How did I miss this?
Can we please talk about what just happened?
There's nothing to talk about. You did a good job. You're free to go.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank
you.
You
Have a nightmare now?
I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
All right, you want to be a writer. There you go. So I'm helping your career.
Achoo.
Revelio.
Was there anything else around here? No.
Ha.
I technically should be like invisible when talking to Lodgok, whatever his name is. Lodgok.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site.
Oh no, Isadora?
She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes.
What?
But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of
killed.
Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me.
This turned into a romance story.
I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
And just to think Ranrock hates wizards and witches all because he was almost beaten to death for looking at a damn dragon. See, that's why I just...
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Yeah, we got 2 more to go. Looking forward to it. Speak to the portrait Professor Fitzgerald. I guess there's nothing else for us to do here, right? Made it. Fig is not here.
Welcome back.
Any news for me?
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository.
No shit,
They've
Sophia.
built drills to
Be
help
more
with their
detailed.
search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well.
So I gotta sneak.
We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Alright. You guys have nothing to say? Okay. Well.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
You can help be a distraction. Why did it light up right here? What? What's going on? What was that? That's weird. Like I'm going to heaven or something. This game has some weird bugs every once in a while. Alright, well, since we're waiting for that... Well, should we just talk to Fig right now? I kind of wanted to... If that's going to lead to the third trial, I want to wait. Poppy did send us a message, and so did Natty, so we have a couple of things to do. Let's go meet up with Poppy. We started with Poppy, and now we're going to end with her. Great, she wants us to meet her in the Forbidden Forest. Should be fun. No way I'm going in that creepy water. Nope. She's right there anyway. Did they? Are we going to find the Snitchet here?
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Oh, the Centaurs, right. So my memory is so bad.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise,
Well,
I
that's
suppose.
not good. That was your big plan? You thought hard on this just for this? They won't like this.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
You don't sound so sure, and I'm not confident in you. They're known to be wise. Centaurs don't know any more than the rest of us. No, they're wise.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes,
No.
of course. You're absolutely
That's not
right.
how it works.
We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Well, this is a warm welcoming. Well, there she goes smiling again. Now, why are you pointing your wand, idiot?
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Oh man, thank you.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Yeah, he has no support.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
That's all she cares about.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Okay, moonstone. Got it. Cave. Wonderful.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he so certain about
We don't have time to talk about this right now. He was annoying, cryptic. I trust him.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him. What with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned.
You're going to go to the freaking library?
I'll let you know what I find.
Oh. I love your sense of urgency. Goodness gracious. What is that star thing? Oh, there's something right here. Up and up I go. Did I get this one? I don't think I got this one yet.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Probably. Let's see. I need to make this bigger, right? How do I make it bigger again? I always forget how to rotate it. Like that. Right? That. Almost. Almost. Oh, Draco. Nice. Alright, is there anything? What is over here? What animal?
Revelio.
Oh, we can get a mate for a... Let's see. Kinda want... Should we try this one? How do we even know if it's a male or female?
Revelio.
I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Oh god.
Stop right there! Or I'll make you stop! Levioso!
Damn it. Damn it! You fucking... Just die. Get in my frickin' way. Hit her! The hitboxes in this game. Annoying bitch? Shit.
Revelio.
So I wonder if... Maybe that didn't do anything. Should we try this again without any interruptions?
Revelio.
But there's a pair right there. I don't know if I want to.
Lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Don't be a bitch. Come on, it was faster. Oh man. Alright, I got a friend for...
Everything's alright now.
I don't even know if I want to attempt it again.
Revelia.
I don't know if, which one's male or female? I want to see what a baby hippogriff looks like. I feel like they can sense me. See, it could sense me. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I think it's the same brown one we rescued. It's looking right at me. Oh my god. I'm giving this too much thought.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Oh, gotcha. Now you're safe.
There. I'm not going to
Cool, I
hurt
can bring
you.
that back home later on. Alrighty.
Revelia.
So while we're waiting for Poppy to research in the library, I think we might leave this episode right here. We did kind of the Poppy quest, and we also did the Lodgok, found out his backstory, and about what Ranrock's plans are, so I think this episode's good to go. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and until next time, guys,